Hello you guys and welcome back to another Vivian Tries. On this Vivian Tries, guys, I had to do a part 2 of the dollar store brands don't want you to know about. Number 1, Scrub Daddy. Dollar Tree, instead of purchasing the Scrub Daddy, which is 4 times the price of this guy, they both advertise as scrubbers that can be soft in warm water for gentle scrubbing and cleaning, or they both say this, they can be firm in cold water for deep cleaning and scrubbing. Dollar Tree sells a knockoff now, so obviously they understand that you guys are making gazillions of dollars. Dollar Tree said, we can do it for $1. Yes, ma'am. Just because they don't have it in the shape of a smiley face or little eyeball holes where you can stick your fingers, they made stars. I'm good with stars if it works the same. And it actually feels exactly the same. On one side of this cookie sheet is going to get scrubbed with the Scrub Daddy, and one side of this cookie sheet is going to get scrubbed by the Dollar Tree Go Daddy. I am going to make a little pasty paste to rub on here. I'm going to put a lot of the OxiClean because I need it to be a paste. I might just leave it. Just go with it. That's enough. I put way too much. That right there is about $30 worth of OxiClean. Why does OxiClean get hot? Nobody explained that to me. Anthony Sullivan, can you let me know? I'm just going to pour a little bit. I want to get it on both sides. The paste is the secret sauce. Because this is seasoned and nasty, I'm going to go ahead and use it cold or dry like this because I want it to scrub really good. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Look at that guy. Let's do the Dollar Tree side. Dollar Tree side, Scrub Daddy side. The Scrub Daddy side looked like it did a little bit more. So I've cleaned the 2 sponges off. I also have some fresh water here, which I'm going to use to wipe them off to see which side looks better. Look at that. I can't even hate on them for $4. Here's the second time around. I'll tell you this, the only difference that I have noticed throughout this whole process, the Scrub Daddy does look slightly, maybe 5% cleaner than the Dollar Tree side. And the sponges themselves, when wet, the Scrub Daddy seems a little bit softer. The Dollar Tree one, even when wet, is a little bit firmer. You tell me in the comments down below. Here's what it looks like. With all things considered, I'm gonna say the Dollar Tree Scrub Daddy knockoff is totally worth every cent for you to find. The Scrub Daddy is a good brand, it's a great product, but it is 4 times the price of the Dollar Tree one. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give the Dollar Tree knockoff 5 Vivian heads. Number 2, warming jelly. I don't even want to say the real name of this, but we all know it warms areas up. I can't say it. YouTube is very strict. This bottle here, the actual brand name, is $7.99. The Dollar Tree, obviously, $1. It's really easy to use. You just rub it on. That's it. So I hope, fingers crossed, that we can test it here on my arm and I can feel some kind of warmth. They have a little seal inside to make sure no dum-dum has touched this because that's gross. Don't be nasty. If you work at Target, Walmart, I don't care where you work, and y'all sell this warming jelly and somebody has returned it, I need to know. If you buy jelly, it's a final sale. Hold on, let me see if it has a fragrance. 0. The original brand name is giving me 2.5 ounces and the Dollar Tree Warm Touch 2 ounces. And the one from Dollar Tree is also sealed. Thank you very much. Smells like nothing. I'm sure it's not activated by certain areas of the body, right? Brand name. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Let me see. I told you it would work. It doesn't know a difference between a Narga and a hand. It doesn't have German engineered technology built in. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's enough. The texture is nice, silky, and it is warming up my hand really nicely. The Dollar Tree brand. So I'm not just feeling for the warmth. Dude, this is the same That's actually warmer than this one. Listen, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna give you credit for that. Now, the one from Dollar Tree says made in the USA. The brand name made in England. So I'm gonna give the Dollar Tree Warm Touch 5 Vivian heads. And listen, this was not bad either. It's just 8 times the price. So we ain't gonna do all that. I'm gonna give the original brand 4 Vivian heads. Number 3. Magic Eraser. There has been a new surge of people discovering this. Dollar Tree actually sells Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, but it also sells their own. Here's the kicker though. They're gonna give you 2 magic erasers. If you've never used a magic eraser, sit down, because this stuff is magical. It looks like a basic ass sponge, but it isn't. It really does work. For sure, 100%. I have purchased this for shoes, walls, countertops. Like for example, in my kitchen, I have white. And when there is a little smudge or something on my countertop, guess what I'm using? And I'm telling you this, you're gonna need the Dollar Tree one, because these are not like regular sponges. Like once you rub and take some stain or whatever off, let's say we're using half of this, that piece, you kind of have to throw it away. It almost dissolves and you can't use it again. So you're gonna need plenty of these. These are not like reusable. They're almost one-time use, at least in my experience. Let me know if you think different. Someone left me this comment way back when. Someone said that this is fine sandpaper, so we have to be careful where we're using it. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if that's true, but I did see that comment. So you're gonna get 2 of them. As you can see, the magic eraser is a slight bit thicker, wider, just a little bit, not much. You can also see that the magic eraser is way more dense. I don't know if that makes a difference as well. So a lot of new people that have just discovered the magic eraser recently on TikTok, they have been posting videos of the magic eraser and how it can make your teeth whiter. So I have been soaking these beautiful pearly whites. Now here's the deal, and I'm not a dentist in case you didn't know. This is absolutely for sure not recommended by dentists, right? If we have a dental hygienist or a dentist, which I know we do because I've asked this before and you guys have come through for me, let me know in the comments down below if you guys say hell no. I'm not putting it on my teeth. If this is similar to sandpaper, can we sandpaper down our teeth? I don't know if that's a stretch. I don't know if that's false information. Somebody needs to confirm it for me, because there's a lot of people on TikTok rubbing this shit on their teeth. You're gonna need a root canal in about 6 months if you keep playing around with this stuff. So these teeth don't belong to anybody. They might have belonged to somebody at some point, which sold me these teeth. So here's the before. I'm just gonna do the first tooth here. How about this, Vivian? How about you just grab the tooth? That did nothing with the one from Dollar Tree, but you can see there a little bit purpley pink color, the same color of the wine. So it's obviously rubbing that off. So now let's do this one here with the original brand name. And I know people on TikTok probably swear by this thing. I'm gonna say don't do it. Not with your teeth. Like, we can play around with certain things on the internet. Jack up your teeth, root canal, dentures, bridges, all kinds of things. This is my only complaint about the magic eraser. They tear up after first use and you pretty much have to throw them away. Just like the one from Dollar Tree, but it did not do much more than that. The famous tea kettle. It has a good 3 years of caked on grease on it. Let's start with this one. Without any water or detergent. Let's try this side of the tea kettle. No! What? I've tried every product on the market for the last 3 years, I think. This dry magic eraser just took all of the grease off of this side with minimal rubbing. You're telling me that I can just use this and I don't have to buy all those other detergents and rub and leave it for 5 minutes and put it in the oven for 10 minutes and then dump it in the water for another 10 minutes and then rub and then stand on your head and then rub your husband's back and then go to church? I don't have to do all that? to get this clean. Okay, wait a second. The magic eraser is blowing my mind. And this might work too. But right now I'm just testing the actual brand name one. What? My greasy ass tea kettle is not going to be a thing anymore. Let's see if the Dollar Tree is going to do the same. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Look at all that. You see what I'm saying? You can't just rinse this off. It's almost like it wears down as you use it. The original magic eraser, which I use this end right here, is working better and it's not tearing up as fast as the one from Dollar Tree, where you can see right there. I'm gonna say stick with the original brand because you're gonna buy less of them. Based on these two, I am impressed with the original brand right now. I might be able to use the magic eraser again. So I'm gonna give the magic eraser 5 Vivian heads. I'm gonna give the Dollar Tree knockoff 3 Vivian heads. Number 4. Shaving cream, EOS. This thing is $3.39, but Dollar Tree sells the knockoff for $1, you guys. Is shaving cream not one of those items that we can put in the category of shaving cream is just shaving cream is just shaving cream? I think so. The Dollar Tree brand actually says it is compared to the EOS brand. They are both pomegranate raspberry. They are both giving us 7 ounces of product. They both promise to not give us any nicks, cuts, irritation, or razor burns. Oh, that smells nice. Okay, you're winning on the fragrance so far, but this one says it's also pomegranate. I gotta smell that again. When your teenage daughter comes to you and says, Mom, I want this look, you say you get a job and then let me know if you still want that. See, when it's their money, they don't want to do it. But when it's your money, oh, they want the bougie stuff they saw on TikTok. No, ma'am. Listen, shaving cream is shaving cream is shaving cream. You can't convince me otherwise. Unless there is some magical like retinol or some anti-aging like 3-in-1, something like that, then fine. It smells amazing. I did not know that that combination was gonna smell so good. You can see that this one is way more light, way more watery. This one is thicker. It's moving less on my hand. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I hope you can. It feels good. That's what the EOS looks like. This one, we're gonna wipe it off to see which hand feels a little bit more moisturized because they both promise smoothness, moisture, not overly dry skin after you put this on. First, EOS. I'm not gonna lie, that raspberry pomegranate smell is amazing. Now the Dollar Tree, girl, if you don't want to spend your money on $4 shaving cream, this is fine. This will work. It's not going to change your life or your destiny by not using this. So I really wanted to test it for moisture, smell, and consistency. And just based on those 3 things that I was really looking for, save yourself $3. So I'm going to give the Dollar Tree EOS knockoff 5 Vivian heads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.